無視かい。目もくれずおんとこへってか。あいにくだったな。包囲させてもらったぜ。
どうした？出してもらえます？
いや、出さねえな。
そうですか。
So gay. Fucking butterfly with hearts at the end.
Spiritual message.
Fucking fairy dust, man. We go gone. Gone freaks.
あれはモラオのスモーキーチェイル。ブフを王から分断するために使うと言っていた技。塔の3階全体を煙で覆っている以上、あそこに王とピトーはいない。どこだ？
Yo, Nero looking. Yo, let's go, Nero. Yo. He's gone. Yo, he's back there. Yo, go get him going. Nero wants to get down. Nero. Yo!
ゴンの闘志に火がついた。
Yo, let's go, Gon. Go get this nigga. Yo, what is up, you guys? My name is Marcellus, and today I have a fucking cold, but that's not the point. Hunter x Hunter, episode 113. We are at the climax of this arc. I feel it. Let's get down to the review. Basically, this episode was not a lot of action. It had action in it, but it wasn't a action-packed episode where there was just full of fights. You know, it was more explaining. I feel like we'll get the fights in 2 weeks. I feel like next week, if we get it, that'd be amazing. But I'm really expecting the fights in at least 2 weeks. But in this episode, we get Yopi, however you want to say his name. We see him terrorizing the group more. We see him terrorizing Knuckle, Shoot, and Morel for a while. And Shoot decides, Morel tries to, decoy him by using his, smoke ninjas. And that basically doesn't work. Then Shoot takes a hold of the fight and tries to lure his attention away from Morel, which he does. And he eventually gives Morel his pipe back. And then Knuckle hits Yopi with everything he has. Basically, he says, that was supposed to send him flying across the horizon, but it only moved him a little bit. So, that's that. That was the whole Yopi thing. And so we move on, and we find out that Gon and Killua, when the central stairway case was destroyed, they had changed directions, and apparently Gon had went to go find Pito, and Killua was barging in with them, but he had got lagged behind because he was going to protect that octopus dude. I forgot his name. I forgot the octopus dude's name. But yeah, he was going to protect his new friend, and he was running, and he seen two chimera ants in a corner of his eye. And what I don't like is that, you know how they take breaks in the middle of like the anime, like they say something, then show like a picture, and then come back to the anime. Hunter x Hunter did that with the same scene like twice. They did. Out of the corner of his eye, he noticed two chimera ants, and before he could even realize, he stopped and ran and started running towards the chimera ants. Well, it takes a break, and then it repeats that scene without the music this time. But either which way, Killua kills the two chimera ants with his yo-yos, which we haven't seen in a very fucking long time. He fucking demolishes their heads, blows up their heads, then fucking comes through, chops their body, has internal conflict, has enough time to have an internal conflict. Why did I do this? Blah, 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 blah. Then he realizes why he does it, turns around, changes direction, and tries to catch up with Gon before their bodies hit the ground. So that dude is pretty fucking fast. A Chimera Ant does notice that Flutter and Killua have to pass ways, so he knows that Flutter is not on the king's side anymore. And then we get to Gon. As you see my reaction in the video, Gon is looking for Pito and the king. But he sees the king walking out the palace, and he sees Netero and Killua's grandfather with him. Zeon, I think the name is. And Zeno. And, you know, he sees him walking out, and Netero does the fucking... Man, I hope they show... I always love when in anime, or shonen particularly, when they show, you know, the older generation noticing or admiring the younger generation. I hope he says something according to Gon's dad or something like that. Like, when he went to go point to Pito, when he seen Gon powered up immediately right there. So I hope he says something about his dad, like, damn, he reminds me of his dad, or damn, he's like, you know, the future of this Hunter corporation, and then continues to walk. I hope he does that next week. But that was this episode. 113 was cool. Loved it. Fuck, I'm dying. Either which way, I love the music in this episode. The music can be repetitive from a lot of the stuff in Chimera Ant, but I do think we get a new track with some guitar when Yuppie and the whole action sequence is going on in the central staircase. So, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below what you think about Hunter x Hunter episode 113. Like the video if you, if you like the video. And do not forget to subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I will see you guys later.